forever defending domestic terrorists. This person said of Ashley Babbitt, she never breached the door. She was shot without warning. Read the police report. For God's sake, why are you evading the truth? You're right. She didn't breach the door. She breached the fucking window next to the door. And why would she have to breach anything if she wasn't committing a crime, right? If she was there lawfully and not defying an order to vacate, if she was there legally and not trespassing, why would there be a need to breach anything, especially a broken window? She was shot without warning. In the video, you can hear the other domestic terrorists around her telling her, he's got a gun, he's got a gun, he's got a gun. They were on the other side of the doors with a gun up. You don't think that's a warning? Hey, don't come in here. They had the fucking doors barricaded because the insurrectionists were trying to break through them, and they had their guns up telling them to not do this. Hey, here's the video again. The locked doors in and of themselves should have been enough of a warning. Seriously. You don't get to come through locked doors at the Capitol building where you're not allowed. There's your first and only necessary warning. Secondly, the barricades that were there against the door were a warning. The locked door itself and the barricades were warnings. Not to mention the fact, to get to that point, you had to go through a whole bunch of warnings from a whole bunch of cops not to go into the building, right? So you're already defying orders and ignoring warnings all the way up until that point. Then you get to the warning of not going through a locked door, and the fact that they're all barricaded, and the fact that the cops are on the other side with their fucking guns out. Those are all warnings, numbnuts. And then, as you can see from the far right side of that video, if you go back and watch it, the window to the right of the set of doors was breached by a domestic terrorist named Ashley Babbitt, who then, thankfully, took a slug to the fucking neck and sacrificed her own life in order to send a message to the rest of the domestic terrorists in that particular hallway that you try this shit and you're going to wind up like she is. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, somebody's working outside the house. Never mind. My apologies. My guy, this look of defending domestic terrorists is really fucking bad for you guys.